Adam here, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to give you a quick tip with regarding an alternative to unilateral training. So you see a lot of people, they're doing unilateral training, so one arm or one leg is what I mean, to help with structural balance, even up left and right. But look, actually what I like to do a lot of the time is actually work on alternating. So getting both arms moving at the same time, but I'm in an alternate on a dumbbell bench press. I'm pushing like this at the same time, or doing rows like this, trying to get that motion back in, because what often I have seen and see is that people lose the pattern. So rather than just focus on training the muscle, in function and movement, we often are moving the arms in an alternating fashion, like with the legs or in a gait or locomotion type movement. So I like to kind of train back function. You know, I think with today's modern world, people are losing their function, their ability to move. I see simple gait patterns just not even existent anymore. Maybe they never had them and they still don't, or they used to have them and still don't. Even myself, but I used to play a lot of rugby, and running mechanics were great. You know, I was always doing a lot of different sports. And then I went into about 10 years of just lifting. With just lifting, I'm not using a lot of that cross pattern, using contralateral patterns, so often losing that. And in the last couple of years, now we go back to playing more sports, having to try and regain some of those patterns. So one thing I like to do with clients, as well as this, is time saving. You know, a lot of things as well with PT, you've only got an hour. So you might do your left arm for 12 reps, and then you do your right arm for 12 reps, or your left leg for 12 reps, right leg for 12 reps. So one thing I like to do is then be able to alternate, whether it's shoulder presses, this kind of seesaw press as well. Creates a little bit more stabilization through the trunk area, the torso, or you can let things move a little bit more so you get, and that's how the body, generally when you reach up for something, this right shoulder will drop and vice versa. So we're working these agonist, antagonistic patterns, getting the body moving how it would do in function. So as well as I'm pushing, my right shoulder would come forwards, my left shoulder would go back. So time saving, more functional in terms of how the body works, you know, through moving. Integrating a lot of these contralateral patterns. So give that a try with yourself first. As always, you want to try it with yourself first, and then see, you know, with your clients. You know, honestly, you'll see, even if there is, you just want to isolate one side, fine. You know, you'll still see that left arm failing, and it will be able to, you better integrate it better into their movement patterns, whether it's running or walking, or I mean, all these different things, which is kind of, even with climbing, with rock climbing, you're working all these different movements in the frontal plane. So think about that. I'll do some cool videos about this where I'm, you know, pushing with one arm and then pulling with another arm, whether it's with a band or with a lat pull down. These type of movements to get the body training how it would do and how it works in function. Whether it's, you're always looking at push pulling. One side is my scapula on this side is retracting while my other scapula is protracting, and then go from there. So you could look, if you really want to isolate things, you know, a nice progression model will be to start with just a unilateral. Just the one arm, just the one leg, then go into an alternating pattern, and then, you know, where you kind of go, you know, one, then the other one. So one is paused while the other one works, and then into a more of a seesaw type pattern, and then into your bilateral patterns, which again is more favorable if you're looking for hypertrophy or, you know, absolute strength and all this stuff compared to the other side. But I'm just giving you a quick tip to think about this sort of model, or using sort of seesaw alternating style presses rather than just purely unilateral, to help you save time and to get the body how it moves in function. Okay, so I hope that was useful. Give it a try. Leave me some comments below. Let me know how you get along. Like and subscribe and turn that bell on so you know when I'm posting my videos. Okay.